Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Thursday. We just had the Bank of England decision out. Hold on one second, loading up my... There we go. Got that all loaded up. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy wild and crazy Thursday here. We just had the BOE voting 8-1. No hawkish dissenters, leaving rates unchanged at 5.25 as expected. The commentary out of BOE is basically saying that, just looking here, this is they're on track. They think that they will be able to drop rates soon. Likely to increase the GDP by 0.25% here. So yeah, very not so hawkish there out of the Bank of England. So if you're here with me either in Discord or in the YouTube chat, go ahead and say what's up. Let's see who's with us this morning. Look at all these gifts. Oh my goodness gracious. We got Matic, we got Grateful Trader, Big Sexy, Ron's Funk, Trader Page, O'Keefe. Good morning, Sir Noodles, Cyrus, WD, Potamus, Silent NW. Futures trading today. Good morning, good morning. Futures trading today, Panchua. Good morning, Redberg, Mike, NQ Wolf, Jay Covey. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Loomis, Gabazine, Cyrus, Majin Boo, Woody, Chad, Dave 13, Julius, Herv, Matic, Nate Dog, Nate D-O-double-G, Tango Foxtrot, Kenko. Morning, Shaw, Sharice. Morning, Deviate SW, Darren, Seth, Liquid Flows, Astro Nerd, Slapping the Bass. Good morning, good morning. Jay, Maverick, Spaz Trick. Good morning, Julius, SW Rookie, Chris, Apex. Well, we're going higher here, folks. We are going higher. We are right now cresting above our level here of 644. Good morning, Believe Yourself, Tony, Marco, Alan, Alexandre, Richard, George, Zach. Good morning, Jason, Jack, Rue, James, Ilita, Joey, Chino, I'm a Pro, Al, Richard, I Envy Celsius, good to see you, Raphael, Chino, Dash in the Dark, Rafal, Sonny, Dan, Savage, Lucas, PLP, Adam, Dylan. Good morning, everybody. I think people got the top step reset this morning. If you did the fire drill yesterday, that was a very quick turnaround for that one there. Loomis says, passed the combine yesterday. I know you guys aren't top step, but from experience, you think I'll have my XFA before the open or tomorrow? If you paid for it last night, you'll usually get it around before 1 p.m. Eastern time today. So we are sort of perking up here, holding above that 644 level. I want to try seeing if I can get long here. If we're holding above these I'm going to take a long here. If we're holding above this 644 and 3/4 level here. If we are actually holding above that, I do want to try. Oh, wow, I put on 3 lots. I meant to put on 1. Whoopsie daisy. I meant to put on only 1 lot there, but yeah, we jammed in 3 lots right away. I was wondering why on that little pullback that I was already down as much as I was. But all right, we're riding 3 lots here. We're trying to hold this above these 644s. I thought for sure that was only a 1 lot that I was putting on because I wanted to add into the pullback here. Let's see if we do have any chance to add in a pullback towards 644 and 3/4 here. Doesn't look like we will, but that's okay. Looking for these 660s to the top side here. We have NVIDIA kind of snaking around. See if we can get this burst up a little bit higher here. A happy accident. Happy little accident, right? There you go. And we're just trying to get above into the 660 level. We have a lot of liquidity resting at 660 right now. And that Bank of England decision was quite strong, quite bullish here. S&Ps are pushing up as well. See if we can actually get this to hold back above this area. Yeah, that was... Did not mean to put on 3 contracts there. Happy little accident. Let's see if it plays out to our favor. Put my stop up a little bit here. See if we can pick up any more on a dip towards the 50s. because the original idea was to pick up dips as we came down towards that 44 level. So just watching here. Anybody catch that, any of these longs here? This is my first trade of the day. Just curious if anybody caught any longs. There are some folks that are capping off some orders here. Trying an add to go to 4 contracts here. And a lot of liquidity up there above 55s. Try another add here. Going 5 contracts. Want to get up towards that 60 level here. So watching. 20 handles on a couple micro M&Qs. Nice. So we want to see this bursting above this 55 level with some strength. That's what we'd like to see here. Right now there's a lot of orders that are capping that off for the time being. So I want to see this shoot right through these 60s here. You have an 85 lot resting at 60. Didn't cut out early. Oh, well, that's okay, Dash. Plenty of more day left to trade here. We're just looking for this open to make new highs above. If we get that push above 60s, we have pretty much a straight shot to those 70s here. So let's see if we can tag that 70 pull to the top side. Watching here if we're basing out at these 50s again. Had a lot of liquidity up there at those 55s. Did you cut your hair? No, did not cut my hair. Does it look like I cut my hair? I did not. We are pushing up 53.12 too in the S&Ps. So just watching here if we can get this hold above these 50s. If we do get this hold, then we can be in business for that liquidity up there at 660, 18,660. When are we going to hit 19,000? That's the question. When are we going to go as high as 19,000? All right, testing these 50s, see if we can pick up a little scooper down here. Watching here right at these 50s again. Our auctioning a little bit lower. There's some liquidity that they're stacking up right around 50 and a quarter. I want to see if we actually swipe into that. See if we can add into a potential pullback or swipe. Coming right back to this area of liquidity where we had a little bit of a burst of momentum to the top side. So we'll be watching for that. A little slight pullback here. And this is the area where I was talking about these, the 44 3/4. If we bounce at this level, this will be a great area to basically pick up a little bit more into our position here. Might even go to 12 lots if we kind of have a bounce here at these 44s. So I'm watching. Adding one right there. And seeing if we can clear back up. Adding another right there. So let's see if we can hold above these 50s now. Nice little dip buy there. Met Steve Wynn at a charity gala in Palm Beach on Sunday. Legend in Vegas. He is amazing. Yeah, Steve Wynn is indeed a legend. So let's see if we can get this hold above these 50s and target 60 here to the top side. Watching for this push up. Kind of skirting around here. That Bank of England news was very, very strong for the market, so I'd expect that we have a nice little perk and rally here. Just watching here around these 50s again. If we get that pop of strength above the 50s, I think we're going to go. We do have unemployment data coming out here in 20 minutes, so the idea would be to get flat before that data. So I'm trying to run this perk up into these 60s. Astro Nerds long from 648. Good luck to you. We're just trying to get above these 50s and run into that liquidity that's resting up those 60s there. So I would add again into a perk above here, adding right there. So watching to see if we get this liquidity all the way up to these 60s now. There are some folks that are kind of capping this off as we're getting up above those 50s, but I think we should see some follow through here. Would expect some big follow through above this 50 area back up into those 60s. I think I want a deeper pullback, but I might be wrong. Yeah, I mean, we're getting just softer liquidity pre-unemployment numbers. Definitely a little softer on the liquidity side. I do expect, again, right under these 50s to be holding up. That 44.75, I do expect to hold. So again, here we are pushing back up. Entered 5 micros on a practice account. I was testing out an entry point I noticed in the morning. So far is up 450 after tying it on a combine twice. No avail. Well, you know, just stick with it. Stick with your plan there. Yeah, I'm anticipating for this hold to be right above that 44.75, and I'm anticipating these 50s to kind of generate enough liquidity that we get enough push all the way back above that 57 level. And I expect this to happen pre-print here. You can see we're getting some bigger bids showing up here on the tape. And that to me, I mean, that paired with the Bank of England news running into these unemployment numbers, which by the way, Fed said, the Fed was kind of saying that they really didn't matter all that much. Even if we have tough unemployment numbers or strong jobs market, that's really not going to change their slate on rates. So this is what we're gunning for here. We have NVIDIA too right at the tippy top of this range. So the consensus is 213,000 for the jobless claims here. That is the consensus right now. And we're just kind of waffling around between this 44.75 level up through like 54 or so. It's about a 10 handle range that we're kind of waffling around in. Knock, knock. It's the dream team. Let's see. We will have to see here whether or not this plays into the thesis. And I'm pretty strong on this thesis. That's why I'm putting 15 lots here on the line. I really think that we will tickle right into those 60s up top. So let's see if we have the right idea paired with the right timing here. Ribs, Jay Powell sounded like he was caught between a desperate White House and a reality yesterday. Yeah, I just think that he just doesn't care. He really doesn't care. And that's kind of the overarching theme here. He doesn't care. He doesn't give a flip. And he's going to do whatever he does. See if we can hold this perk above 50s now. This is our second try to the top side here. Perking up. Seeing if we juice this liquidity now to the north side. Again, there's a couple players that are capping off early into those 55s. So some liquidity providers coming online there, capping it off, 75 lots or so. See if we have continued push here. I'm seeing some bids showing up. Nice push here. Okay, let's see this follow through now. Very nice. All All right, let's see if we can peel off 7 now. Okay, 7 out. I'm going to try to cover some more here. Okay, covered that. Great. That was tricky to manage, but we did get that pull back up to the 60s. Anybody else catch anything similar? I hope that you're not trading 15 lots if you're trying to catch something similar, but did anybody catch anything similar? Anybody? 3 runners realized 650. Nice. Good job. I was very confident in that we're going to hold those 44 3/4, hence the 15 lots. So, well, let me see here. Get my P&L button working. So we did start our day flat, and that's going to put us up on the board there. $1,900. Not too shabby. So stress-free coming. Oh, that's funny. Up $1. Got in a little on your entry, about 20 ticks. Nice. Yeah, I mean, the Bank of England, the fact that we're not... Excuse me. Big burp there. Woo! Double big burp. This is what we're juicing today. But yeah, markets are just continually going higher here. Kind of the name of the game. If you were listening to the pre-market jam session, we were rocking out to some great tunes, some very positive, uplifting music, lifting up our spirits alongside the market. Got 2 at 50, covered 55. Nice work there, Irv. Made 700 with 6 contracts. Nice. Yeah, do me a favor, folks. If you're enjoying the stream so far, go ahead and smash that lucky like button there. Definitely want to get those likes kicking out here. Irv says, I was going to say I would have cut my losses. Really good job managing that trade. I may have a little different strategy, but I really do value the education, man. Kudos. Thanks, George. Yeah, we tapped 60. I didn't wait out for those 60s, but yeah, we tapped into that 60 there. All right, let's see here. Yeah, we also had, I think it's Swedish National Bank had a surprise cut as well, which is kind of adding to the whole bullish tone of everything here. Bank of England said they're moving towards a potential rate cut towards the end of the year. So also very, very good news. Rose, what do you think about Powell slapping back at Nick during the Q&A? Oh gosh, what did he say? Somebody needs to have a soundbite of that. What did he say? What was the, it was hilarious. What he said, good golly, what did he say? Check yourself. Yes, thank you. Thank you, G Lines O'Keefe, thank you. He's like, you need to check yourself, buddy. Yeah, you need to check yourself. I hit 4, nope, I missed that one. I hit 4 daily max loss in a row. I'm green now, so I'm going to run away. Have a great day, everyone. Nice work there, Apex. Yeah, check yourself. I mean, it was ridiculous. He's so funny. But yeah, Powell just doesn't care. After this employment data comes out, we'll talk about what I think the reaction of the meeting was. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, it's on that last trade. I wonder if I would have had only one lot. And it's funny too, when I was adding down there, I meant to add just a clip of 6 to go from 6 to 12, and I'm adding 3. Anyway, just semantics. I can't wait for my hotkey button thing to come out. It's being worked on right now. You know who's beta testing it, by the way, is Mr. Kofifi. I don't know if Mr. Kofifi's with us or sleeping right now, but Mr. Kofifi is actually beta testing it. Mr. Kofifi, of course, the world famous trader, who is he's up like, I don't know, $100,000 in the last 2 weeks in real money. not in evaluations, in real money, mind you. He's up over, well, close to 100,000, I would say. Legendary, right? And yeah, he was on the leaderboard. He was actually on the leaderboard. Wait, did I miss his chat? Oh, here's the soundbite. You need to check yourself on that. So good. Thank you for posting that. Thank you. Yeah, he is legendary, by the way. But yeah, so the hotkeys, the I guess I could give you, well, you won't be able to see it all that well. But I mean, the preview is basically going to be, the actual function of it is going to be, like, for instance, on that, I can stack orders just by pressing buttons and then manipulate those orders on the ladder just by pressing buttons. And I can do it like the moment that I have that thought, I can do that. This is still very slow for me, especially when it's like, you know, the things I'm trying to do. Ribs, how can I reach out to Topstep as I didn't get an email for converting Combine to XFA? There's an automated chat, which is not much of a help. Are you sure you passed? Did you check your dashboard? And did it say that you were passed for sure? When did you pass? Let's start there. Did you pass yesterday? Day before yesterday. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, Topstep support it takes about 24 hours. You do the bot and then you submit your request and then they get back to you after your request has been submitted. But I mean, they've been really jammed up on their support ever since they got back from Vegas. It's like all hands on deck over there. And it's, you know, probably a lot of support requests coming in like, hey, I pressed the lock button. Can you unlock me? So, oh, there's Kofifi. Where's did we make? Good morning there, Mr. Kofi. We were just talking about you. I'm sure your ears were burning. We were just talking about how great of a trader you are, how much you're killing it lately. And any feedback, give us a rating 1 out of 100, because it's another one of our talented members in here in the Clubhouse that's been building this hotkey thing. Give us a rating 1 to 100 on the beta test, Mr. Kofifi, of what do you think of the hotkey button toolkit thing? I don't even know what to call it right now. The Momentum hotkey plugin, if you can hear us. I passed on Friday and Monday, no email or contract at all. Yeah, they probably super backed up. I'm trying to think when's the last time that I haven't brought one out of the ditches for a hot minute, so I don't. You give it 101. Hey, there you go. Nice. Awesome. Did anybody get their free reset email from yesterday doing the fire drill? I know that a lot of our members in here got it. Still bug fixing. Nice. Yacht Flyer says, I got mine in less than 24 hours after paying. Yeah, but I think people are not. Yeah, cool. Look at that. Everybody got the resets. Nice. Is there a fire drill today? Yes. Okay, by the way, I'm going to be on Topstep TV later. I'm going to be on for the final 2 hours. And we are perking back up here. I'm going to be on for the final 2 hours. And it's going to be a lot of fun. But they're going to have a fire drill today. And get this, the fire drill is for 50% off any account size inside Topstep X. So this is going to be the first time for most people that you can get a 150K combine in Topstep X. 5 of them at 50% off. Insane, right? No, I was talking about XFA's Yacht Flyer. I was. You're good. So think about that. If you want a 150K combine, usually it's with the discount that we have that's pinned to the top of the chat, it's like $149. So $149, you'd be getting that half off, $74.50 times 5, $372.50 for 5 150K combines in Topstep X. How about that? So it's only 5,000 people that they're giving this to. So make sure that you folks are watching Topstep TV today. And of course, we'll be posting when the forums are going live and everything. It's 3 max XFAs, right? Even though it's only 3 XFA. Well, only. Yeah, maximum of 3 XFAs. You cannot trade any more than 3 XFAs. However, I think with the way that they're doing these 5 accounts and 5 accounts, it kind of feels to me like they're going to be changing that rule, possibly. It feels that way, at least to me. Employment data coming out in less than 5 minutes here, mind you. Will these be for people who have 5 accounts already for 50K rips? It's for anybody. So it's 50% off 5 accounts of any size for Topstep X. So any account size, anybody who's out there, whether you're on Topstep X already or not, 50% off. But you can pass mini combines, pay for XFA, and just have a fourth. Yeah, exactly. That's what I do. Have them waiting in the wings. So 150K will be 74.50. That's correct. That is correct. $74.50. And 5 of them will be $372. Getting closer to 90% off 20 counts? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I would just be watching Topstep TV today. At least come hang out with me. I'm going to be on for the final 2 hours recapping with Rips, and then Power Hour. It's going to be a lot of fun. Super excited about that. All right, we are still pushing up here. We are 5 handles higher than our original target. We are pushing up to the pre-market highs. We almost had a level right here too, which is kind of annoying. We did get some new levels added to the NQ today, folks. So folks in Clubhouse here, check the morning memo. We did get some new NQ and new S&P levels added. Thank you, Tango. Yeah, please make sure that you are adding those levels to your chart every morning. Did have some nice fresh levels. Obviously, after FOMC, a lot of positioning goes in, and it's like Christmas for me. I get those levels. That's why I love that. I don't even know if 644 and 3/4 was a level even yesterday. I think it might be one of our new levels, which is why I was like, yeah, give that to me. Did I get the infinity level? I didn't add it yet, but I might be adding it. Who thinks that we're going to get to 19,000 by the end of the month? Any believers out there? We are 336 handles away. Doesn't seem too crazy, does it? By golly, if that unemployment data wasn't coming out, I would be super long in this still. What a shame. All right, the data's coming out in 2 minutes here. I really wanted to be long. Just can't imagine. Well, I mean, isn't the Dow at 40K? I mean, if you wait long enough, 19,000 by end of week, yeah, we'd have to have some crazy news. What if we had a big press release out by NVIDIA and NVIDIA, Microsoft, and Apple all joining forces on an AI consortium? Oh, goodness. 691 quarter. Was 644 in there yesterday? I don't know if it was. Yeah, it's crazy. This was supposed to be a level somewhere in this range here, but the formula was like, it just missed having this as a level. 90 seconds down until the data. Good golly, I wish I was long still. Not sure today about how many forms there are. Yeah, we are breaking pre-market highs now. Now hitting those 70s. Good golly. Wish I would have been long and strong still in this one. You're pushing up still here. 30 seconds here until the jobless claims come out. And again, I'll touch on this after the print comes out, but the Fed really doesn't give a flip about jobs numbers, according to Jerome Powell. Always leave a runner. I know. I fumbled hotkeys there at the end. I'm not even kidding. I was pressing buttons and it was a complete fumble. I actually meant to trim there, but yeah, it was a complete fumble there on my part. This is why I was like, I really need the hotkey thing. Because then I can just close the position by a certain percentage. It's my birthday today, so they said all-time highs just for me, but I'm not supposed to tell anyone. Hey, happy birthday there, What the Forex. Give it up for What the Forex. Happy birthday. Jobless claims. 210,000. Wow. Seeing if we can grab anything here. All right, so 210 versus 213,000, continuing claims at 1.807 million versus 1.82 million. So more people are in work than expected. We are shaking and shimmying here. So that's the only print that we're going to see today until 9:45. We get the S&P Global Manufacturing PMI. So PMI, Philly Fed Business Outlook is at positive 3.2 versus a negative 2.5. Strong economy. My goodness. Q4 current account is at negative 194 billion versus a negative 209 billion. So hotter there as well. How much is daily loss limit on a 150K? Is $3,000 there, Antonio. $3,000. Let's see here. What made you choose Topstep over any other funder? They have the best rules in the game, and they actually want to fund traders. It's not like the carnival game tricks and stuff like that. Just nabbed a nice F2 ES on the upside on ES. Good luck to you there, Richard. Past 3 150K Topstep combines yesterday. Nice there. Bon and Joe. Nice, nice, nice. How'd you find Topstep? I'm trying to remember. I started trading with them in July. So I haven't even been trading with them for a super long time here, but yeah. And we bounced there at 57 or so. Just watching the tape here. We have a lot of orders that are stacked up towards 55. If we did bounce right here at these 60s, it would be kind of strong. But a lot of liquidity coming in right there for that jobs print to the sell side. Can we trade with Topstep from Africa? I'm not sure. Just try signing up and see if it works. Rips, what kind of combine do you prefer and why? 150K because it has a lot of drawdown. And I like to trade aggressively from time to time. And when you pass a combine into an XFA, it's all the same price. It's $149, one lifetime fee. So for me, I want to have that being a 150K versus a 50K. Do you know if they'll do the 5X 50K promo again? Today, you're in luck. Today, I mean, it's 50% off. It's not the same promo, but it's 50% off. I'm going to try long here. So trying a long. And seeing if we can get above these 65s here. Looking for this perk back up. I want to see 55s holding here. And a little capper up there at 64s. You can trade Topstep from Africa. Okay, good news. So a little perk here. And then a pullback. Watching here if we hold these 60s. Right now, a little bit of a flush at that 60 level. See if we hold right here on this pullback and then we jump back up above 60s here. Again, I don't think the Fed cares so much about this unemployment data. So watching here if we hold this perk above 60s. We're dancing around here. Adding. Wanting to see these 60s reclaimed and held. And if we get a flush down below 55, we'll probably get out of this position here. Just wanting to see if we can actually get that push back above the 60s. NVIDIA is kind of at a topping area as well here. Let's see if we can buy off the bottom here of this 55 level. Want to add there. So trying for this bounce here right at these 55s. There's a good chance too that we could auction all the way back down to those 44s potentially. And now coming back down. Seeing if we're strong at all at these 50s. Little flush there. Let's see if we can actually hold this. I want to get my stop like right around 42. Then I want to add aggressively if we actually get a bounce here at this 50 level. Okay, trying to bounce these 50s, trying to be aggressive here. Watching here for the 50 bounce. We do have room again down in this 44 area. That would be the final add of 2 contracts right at 44 3/4. And I tried to hold this one for a little bit longer here. Let's see if we can catch the bottom here. Still some chunky sellers. We're absorbing that liquidity to the downside. S&P a little bit of a rejection as well. Adding to that there because I see a nice bid showing. Now we let this work. Now we see if we were right on calling this as the bottom of this range here, because I do see some decent sized bids showing up. So again, watching for these 50s to hold. We have room down to that 44 area. And 44 3/4 is where we should gather enough liquidity to sort of reverse this bounce and target above 60s again for this push back up. NVIDIA is testing pre-market highs again. Let's see what's going on with the S&Ps here. S&P is also gathering a little bit of liquidity here. Anybody catch that short from the top? I mean, that was seems like a very, very easy short there from the top. Curious if anybody actually caught that to the short side there. So we're looking for this 50 to break out and then that bounce to ensue. See if we get this perk now. Seeing a lot of bids down there. A decent bounce into that. See if we can get through this 55 liquidity. John Rambo. Funny stuff. Okay, if we get through this 55 now, it should just start to launch. Because that should be kind of a squeeze trigger point here. And then we should just skitter right back up through the 60s. Trying to time this right. Seeing if we can nail this bottom here. We do have some liquidity to get through right around 57. But I should expect that we can start to squeeze through that. Seeing that this 44 area is kind of holding as a nice bottom for us. Nice little perk here. Nice push up. There we go. A little squeezy. Trying to hold this and be patient here. See if we can blast through these 60s now. A little bit of a little pause there into those 60s that I don't like. I just want to see this quick snap through the 60s. That's what I'm gunning for here. Back down to this 55 level. 55's hold here. I think that we should snap through these 60s pretty quickly. Seeing if they're stacking anything up there at 55. Some decent price action. I just want it to get to the targets that we're looking for here. Wow, big seller into that 55 area. But that was absorbed, 200 contracts there. Wow, big seller showing up. Not what I want to see. Huge seller there. There we go, big buyer reversing that. Nice, big perk. They did absorb 200 contracts into the bid, so I want to see follow through now. Again, we're looking for that blow up through the 60s. See if we have this follow through here. Just watching the tape. I do not want to see exhaustion into 58 here. So we're just watching. A little bit of exhaustion. I want to see a quick snap through 60 here. Big player up at 57, kind of scaring the price action back down. Not ideal. Running out of gas there at 57. That's the exhaustion that I don't want to see. Manpreet's out. Nice, good trading. Let's see if we can grab this liquidity at 57. If we can, that's very strong for the tape here. Right now it's currently scaring the price action down. We're running out of, running short on buy side liquidity. And NVIDIA's like right there at the tippy topping area. S&P's kind of meandering around. Very thin order book as far as spreads go. Very wide spreads. Nobody wants to tickle into this 57 player for now. Just watching here. Still, that 57 player is sitting there. You have liquidity resting down here at the 50s. Let's see if this changes at all the opinion of the tape. Coming back down into this 44 area. See if we get enough liquidity down here to kind of change things up. Bouncing again right at those 50s. That 57 player is gone, by the way. So we'll have to watch for where they're placing icebergs on this pushback up towards 55. So again, we're kind of bouncing off these 50s, testing higher in that approach towards those 55s to the top side here. See if we can hold this 50 area. We have some stronger bids showing up. See if that scares the price action up towards 55. And see, yeah, there's somebody going bid to cover there, but we're not, it's not scaring the price action up. So until we see that start to scare the price action up, I'm not super confident in this position any longer. Seeing a lot of offers coming up on the tape here. Watching for 50s to hold, seeing if we can tickle into this liquidity at 52. We did swipe the 52 liquidity, about 50 contracts. See if that's enough to get through 55 now. Iceberg right there at 55 again. Is the iceberg gone? Let's see. Showing 7 on the offer. Another iceberg at 56.5. See if we have volume picking up towards the north side here. Again, a lot of trouble in that 55, 56 area. If there's an iceberg at 57, I'll think about closing a portion of the position here. I'm just watching here. Again, pulling back, but not entirely to 50. Very thin liquidity here, very thin order book. We're just trying to see where icebergs are laying right now. The longer we consolidate above 52, the better. So seeing if we test into 57 here, looking for an iceberg. Right now, single lot prints. Good absorption on the bid there. Watching up through 57, no iceberg. Can we get follow through? Watching. Same type of deal. We're running into that low liquidity, low volume. Nobody wants to be the first person in the pool over 57, I guess. Let's see here on this second check of 57 again. Still nobody wants to be the first one in the pool. Single lot prints. Very low volume. We should have an injection of liquidity coming in about a minute here. Seeing if we can have some of these algorithms turn on. Curious if they're going to continue to defend this 57 here. Again, I might want to loosen my load a little bit. Checking 57 again. We really need to see volume just come in right here. This is the area that we need to see a big snap of volume, because we had big player that was resting here at 57. And then if we sweep through that, kind of negates that player's liquidity or multiple players' liquidity. And we should be able to shoot straight towards 60 here. Okay, there's 58, tap, tap. Okay, there we go. Walking this up now. Trying to cover 5. Did we get a cover or no? Oh my goodness, we did the same thing. I need those hotkeys, dang it. Good golly. Boy, do I need those hotkeys. Try this again. Okay, covered some, but not all. I mean, this is ridiculous. Okay, there we go. Build a little bit more. Yeah, it's just kind of sticky here, to be honest. I really thought we'd get that tap rate into 60. And there we go. There's, okay. I'm not going crazy. Good golly. I'm actually not going crazy. Okay, I filled 2 more. I'm not losing my mind. Jeez Louise. For a second there, I thought I was losing my freaking mind. I'm like, okay, we get through 57. We have to burst through the 60. Come in and we into 60. I thought I was losing my mind. Funny. We're going to reject 60 now. Let's see. Tap, tap. Covering one. Don't like that little rejection. What future are you trading? I'm trading our future together. NQ futures. It shows you right here. NQ. We're trading the June contract. That was an intense 20 minutes. Tell me about it. It shouldn't have taken that long. I'm out another one there. Working way too hard for that price action, I tell you what. Working way too hard for that. Way too hard. Please give me the name of the indicator. Which one? This right here is called the RIPS indicator. It's available to you Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. YouTube.com/@MarketClubhouse. That's how you download it. Is right to think that we could short after open? I don't know why you'd want to short this market. What's the point? I'm kidding. No, I mean, there's no right or wrong. If the price action suggesting that we're making a double top here, maybe. Oh, well, there we go. There's our market gods telling us, hey, no, don't short this market. You're crazy. Rips, need that radio voice for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, we have oh goodness. You almost got me. Next up to the stage. Goodness. Did we have fun yesterday, by the way, in the clubhouse? Didn't we have fun? I had a good time. That was so much fun. I mean, sorry for you YouTube folks, but I mean, we were stopped out there. All right. So we were at 1900. We made a couple more bucks, I think. Yeah. 400 more. Sweet. 400 more doll hairs. There we have it. Yippee skippies. What was your total for FOMC? Real money about 5K. Well, 4.3. And then we did a practice account. We did a combine. All in total, 7,000. Can I say Cletus McGibbons? There you go. Goodness. I want price to come down to discount before the session. Yeah, markets rarely ever do what we want. I mean, look at right above my dome here, past the P&L, but look at this right here. Look at how gross this book is right now. That shouldn't have been that hard, by the way. That was ridiculous that should not have been that hard to trade that. I mean, I didn't think that we're going to go close to 44 there. That's why I was adding so early or taking the price action so early on that first dip. And then the dip kept dipping. Oh yeah, Celsius Lover did 4.5 million in their practice account. That was awesome. Taking applications to start a hedge fund. Have I watched Shogun? I've never. Double the action, triple the excitement. It was a lot of fun. I had a good time. I had a really, really good time. I don't know what it was, too. It was just kind of like, when I'm not on Topstep TV and when I'm not on YouTube and when we're just in the clubhouse, it's like, I don't know, it's so much easier. Trading on Topstep TV, I've pretty much figured out that might be the most challenging thing that you could possibly do when it comes to trading. Straight up. I don't think there's any harder way to trade than when you're on Topstep TV. It's honestly like, it's literally the hardest way to trade. You always have to follow chat trades and Topstep. No, I'm not even kidding. Like, I've been trading for a decade and it could be the hardest, most impossible trade ever. The Topstep TV trade when you're live in front of 4,000 people. It's not the amount of people. It's trying to keep track of everything and trying to be a gracious guest. I figure, I mean, if I didn't have to, like, if I was never, ever, ever doing anything other than trading on my own, I think January would have been a record month for futures because I could have just been dialed and focused. But the thing is that I'm making the choice to do, educational content and help people out because the fulfillment is there, but it doesn't change the amount of frustration that you get from trading on Topstep TV. It is, if you ever get the opportunity, try it sometime. It is the hardest thing I think that you will ever do when it comes to trading. It's absurdly hard. It's absurdly hard. When did you quit your day job? I've never actually had a boss, Jeff. I've always, I started, my first company was really young and always started and sold companies. And I started trading when I had a company, and my buddy who had a similar company came into my office and was like, hey, Ribs, check out trading. And I was like, wait, you could do that? You could day trade without a license? Oh yeah. And I was hooked. But I had my business to supplement my trading for a very long time. And it was costly for me to get my experience with trading. And if I didn't have a business that could supplement those costs, I would have been dead broke. Send us your code for hourly high and low indicator, please. Again, you just go to youtube.com/@marketclubhouse and it shows right up. Look, there it is. Amazing. I build brands, or I used to build brands. I guess I still do build brands, but build brands and sell them. Wait, you are not yet married? Oh, no boss at all. You're funny. Yeah, my wife is the boss. There you go. Rips was one of the top dealers in Southern Cali. Yeah. Yes, that is very, very true. Trading with Rips and Clubhouse, folks, is so much fun. I was just trading by myself and with other YouTubers with no success. I'm loving Clubhouse. It's so much fun too. Thanks, Manfred. Gosh, I thought we would have got way better price action than this. Come on. I want to trade something. Well, we'll wait for that 9 a.m. liquidity. There's just no machines on right now. This is the thing that we run into from time to time. NVIDIA's breaking the pre-market high, and it's like, come on, we need more machines on right now. This is ridiculous. Silliness. Nice. Celsius lover still in. I would have been in if I would have actually scooped the bottom, but I started entering way too early. Here's my executions. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. This is where my entry should have been. My only entry should have been here, not here. This is what screwed me. Been in since 6:52. Gotcha. Nice. Wait, is Jay Cook in here? Did I miss you, Jay? Where's Jay? Hey, Jay Cook. What's going on, buddy? Give it up for Jay Cook. Jay Cook is a coach in Topstep. You can find him over in the Topstep Discord, discord.gg/Topstep. Very talented trader, extremely talented trader. Jay, were you here when I was reading the order book for that last trade? I don't know if you saw that one, but it wasn't so bad. I felt like that was a good read there. Just freaking slow motion. Come on, do the thing already. But yeah, give it up for Jay. Got that nice. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Do I trade the Russell? I haven't traded the Russell in a minute, but we get requests for the Russell and the Dow. I might just start adding those levels. It's a lot of work, though. It really is a lot of work. Hey, Rips, do you think the FOMC candles throw off charts such as macro trends and whatnot? A little bit, but technical analysis usually works. So if there's candles without volume, then you want to pay attention to that's a candle lacking volume there. Hope you have a great day too. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, if you're not already, check out Jay teaches class over in the Topstep Discord. You can't, don't miss that stuff. It's priceless information. He is a very, very talented trader. Let's see here. Yeah, Jay knows about trading on Topstep TV. It's so true. It's I mean, I can't imagine. I mean, maybe, you know what? Actually, I just thought of a scenario. Okay, ready? Picture this. You're in your trading office. You're trading. All of a sudden, your kitchen catches fire. While that's happening, your wife is upstairs pregnant, delivering a baby. While that's happening, your house is being stormed by home invaders. And yet somehow trading in that environment would still be easier than trading on Topstep TV. There you go. Take that to the bank. I'd rather trade in that environment, personally. Oh, goodness. Yeah, it would be a crazy day. We are coming back down here, by the way. 9 a.m. injection of liquidity is what's kind of bringing us down here. So again, just to reiterate, now that I've been watching the tape, seeing if I'm going to take a trade. That 9 a.m. injection of liquidity was kind of like my last ideology for idealistic trade that I wanted to take there. But so 15 minutes after the open, we're going to get the PMI. 15 minutes after the open. Okay, 15 minutes after the open, we will be seeing the PMI, which is going to be important, of course. Now, when we're looking for that PMI print to come out, we're also going to be looking for 15 minutes later at the top of the hour. We're going to have the existing home sales and the February leading index to come out. We do have some auctions out from the Fed, but they're not, or the Treasury, but they're not going to be all that big a deal, in my opinion. I could be wrong. I'm often wrong. We have a 4 and 8 week bill auction. We have a 3 and 6 month bill announcement, but who cares? We have a 10-year TIPS auction, which I thought would be a bigger deal, but I don't really think it's going to be that big of a deal today. And then that's it as far as auctions go. So it's a decently robust news day. We do have some Fed speakers that are back on today. We have at noon, Mr. Michael Barr. We might have some pop-ins in CNBC, but you know, I don't have anything on my schedule. Let me just double check if, usually they populate the schedule a little bit later sometimes. The old Fed sked. Let's see. No. Yeah, just Michael Barr today. But again, surprise pop-in appearances on CNBC can happen. So let's talk about the FOMC. Since we're not going to be trading here, we got about 27 minutes. By the way, can we get those likes up here? I want to do a poll. What are we at? Let's see. We are at 470 likes. Great. 30 more likes and we'll do a poll. 30 more likes. 30 more likes. Why are you so negative about Powell letting the economy run hot? I'm not. No way I'm negative. Are you kidding me? I might have a little sarcasm and snark, but I'm not negative. I love a good market. Why would I want the economy to be down? I want the market to be ripping. I want people's 401ks to be fat. I want people to be flush with some cash. What are you talking about? I'm all for people being rich. All right. We got, no, I said that, Sandy. Michael Barr at noon. That's who we got today. That's the only person on my schedule. Sorry if I misspoke. So the NQ's up almost a percentage here. Will the NQ end the day above 1% or below? Let's do this. Above 1% or below 1%? That's too many R's and or. Above, below. There we go. Go ahead and vote. Let's see how good you folks are at figuring this out. We'll follow up tomorrow, or maybe even recapping with Rips. Maybe we'll follow up there. Is yes a possible answer? Yes. We're never going down again. So tell you what, we did a combine giveaway yesterday. If we get those likes pumped up to, let's just say 1,000 likes, we'll do a giveaway for a free month of Clubhouse. Why not, right? Why not? Free month of Clubhouse. Who doesn't like a free month of Clubhouse? Come on. So 400 more likes, 398 more likes, we'll do that. But yeah, so let's talk about the FOMC, because I know that's what everybody wants to hear about. I did write up some notes here that I want to go over. So the interest rates, obviously, they remain unchanged at 5.25% to 5.5%. No significant changes to the Fed's guidance. We had a little shimmy and a shake in the dot plot, but as we said on yesterday's stream, the market was pricing in 2 3/4 rate cuts. So if they kept everything the same, that means 3 rate cuts, market goes up. If they go down to 2, market goes down. It was that simple. We kept it at 3, market goes up. And the median forecast for 2024, remember we're talking about this, I showed you folks the dot plot from December. And I said, we saw it go to 4.6. If that 4.6 number is any lighter, we shoot up like crazy. If it's any higher, then we go straight down. It remained at 4.6, which is suggesting that we have 3 more 25 basis point rate cuts this year. The economic projections went up for the GDP growth from 1.4 all the way up to 2.1%. So very strong and robust economy. And there were some minor adjustments for the subsequent years. The unemployment forecast was lowered for 2024 to 4.0%. So again, robust economy, robust jobs market. And the core PCE inflation forecast increased from 2.4% to 2.6%. So what does that say? It says Jerome Powell doesn't care. He doesn't care. Because think about it, the last meeting they're talking about, especially during the Q&A, we want the jobs market to kind of be in that Goldilocks scenario. We want inflation to come down. We don't want the economy to be too strong. We want to have a soft landing. And now it's like, well, the economy is going to be strong. People are going to be in work. Inflation's still going to be up. So what's up? And he's like, I don't care. So this time he's just like, yeah, I don't care. Who cares? And he's like, check yourself. Jerome Powell in the building. Check yourself. So the Q&A, very much dovish, in my opinion. Very, very dovish. He indicated the policy rate might have peaked. Again, talking about policy rate peaking, we are at the terminal rate is what it's called. The terminal rate, so peaking. And he reiterated the likelihood of the current policy rate being at its peak and the appropriateness of dialing back rates at some point this year, which is going to be hilarious because come June for the dot plot, they're basically going to say, well, I don't know, maybe like one rate cut this year or something. I don't know. He did acknowledge that there's a recent, yeah, this is funny. He used the word bumpy. He said inflation data recently has been bumpy. Here's the reality, right? Here's if Jerome Powell was like, have you ever watched the movie Liar, Liar, where Jim Carrey can't tell a lie? If Jerome Powell could not tell a lie, he'd go up to that podium and he'd be like, well, data came out, nothing close to what we're looking for, especially what we talked about in the last meeting. Yikes. We're pretty much f***ed from here, and I don't know what the f*** we should do. Inflation's f***ing up. Jobs will not go the f*** down. Yeah, that's probably what he would have said if he couldn't have told a lie. But instead he goes with the choice word bumpy. Bumpy. Inflation data was bumpy, but that's okay. Just a couple speed bumps. Because remember, they wanted the labor market to cool down. The labor market's like, nope. So it's just kind of comical. So the person who said, like, why do I hate Jerome Powell commentary? I don't. I think it's hilarious. I'm here for the show. This is the best Netflix show out there. Playing along with these markets, trading them, enjoying the show, seeing people just go up there and lie. It's hilarious. The recent inflation data is bumpy. Yes, a little bit bumpy. Speaking of bumps, Powell expressed uncertainty about long-term rates. Gee, I wonder why. But he suggested that they may not return to the previously low levels. You don't say. Yeah, COVID levels are not coming back. Well, at least he says that now. Who knows? It's a crapshoot for the next one, right? So the key takeaways from that are that there's no immediate plans to reduce rates until greater confidence in sustainable inflation progress is achieved, which who knows what that's going to be, because we're going to have to reverse everything that's going on right now. The economic outlook for 2024 shows that we have improved GDP growth, and it's slightly better unemployment rate, which the Fed did not want. Remember the last meeting, Jerome Powell's like, we're watching, like, I guess the only thing that's working in our favor here is unemployment data. And then now it didn't. And he's like, who cares? Powell's cautious yet dovish tone expects and suggests that the Fed is prepared to adjust rates if necessary. But again, they're emphasizing that very careful approach. And the long-term interest rate environment remains very much unclear and uncertain. And the Fed is not committing to any kind of definitive trajectory right now. So there's my notes on it. I think it's hilarious. But hey, who cares? We have no control over it. It's like, imagine being strapped into a roller coaster and you're sitting there and it's like, you know what? This thing should turn left right now. And it's like zipping to the right. It's like, you don't have any control, so stop trying to be like, oh, this roller coaster should do that instead of this. You don't have any control. So just buckle in, sweetheart. It's going to be a bumpy ride. So just ride it. And who cares? If the markets are going up, let's long it. If they're cratering to the downside, let's short it. Who cares? We don't have any control over it. And as much as we want to complain about people lying to us and all this nonsense that's going on, hey, let's be like Jerome Powell and say, who the cares? Because if he doesn't care, why should we? And while we're at it, close the door and check yourself. Yeah, there's the takeaway for FOMC. I would take a quick bathroom break. We got about 18 minutes till the open. Let's get those likes up. I want to give away a free month to Clubhouse. We'll do that at 1,000 likes. I'll be right back in a couple minutes here, folks. And we're back. Welcome back. Got myself another monster. Hi, I'm back. I'm DV8. Ha ha ha. Dad joke. Oh, goodness. Rips are smoking the ganja. No. Drug-free, alcohol-free. High on life in trading. Get all jacked up from caffeine. I guess that's my drug of choice. Richard says, I'm worried about the lower high, though typically don't like when I see that. And if my signal bar is too big, I'll skip it. Yeah, I mean, to me, I feel like as long as 44 3/4 holds here, as long as that level's holding, we have the London Bridges pattern going on here, though. We have the classic London Bridges pattern right here. Classic pattern. So will we hold up at this level or not? That's kind of the question. If we do fail that level, how violent do we get down into this pocket of liquidity here? If we do see that firming up, I mean, that's going to be a lot stronger to long from than here. So that would be, I mean, that'd be really, really nice. We do see some exhaustion right now going on in this area, some exhaustion out of the buyers. So it would make sense for us to auction down into this area here and then rocket up if we get enough liquidity. Now to the bigger downside move, we have a level down here, 572. Goodness me. Contacts are like drying out over here. 572. So, I mean, this is technically some bullish order flow down here. Bullish order flow. And then we can bring that up here too. Some nice bullish order flow right here. And that would be ideal. If we were able to break down into this level and then gather some bid support here, that thing would be ripping. Big ripping. This reminds me of a Mormon buddy from law school, gave him a Red Bull and you thought he did a lot. Oh, goodness. Is there a way to change from 1, 3, 5, 10, 15 to 2, 4? Oh, yeah. That's a tricky one. I guess. I mean, are those automatic? Yeah. Definitely leave something to be desired there. The adrenaline from taking drugs is enough for me. That usually does it right there. I've learned that I have something in common with J Powell. I have no clue what he's talking about, neither does he. Very, very true. For anyone having issues with the reset code, I contacted support and they already reset my account manually. Boy, the support team over at Topstep must be burning the midnight oil. It's got to be crazy over there. Let's see the 15-minute here. Let's see what we got. We did kind of a bit of inefficiency right here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Right on our level too. Num, 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 num. It's a good setup. Very good setup. Bouncing right out the point of control for which session? Maybe if we do that. Point of control moves down. Nope, not yet. Let's see. Maybe if I squeeze it a little bit further here. Maybe there. Point of control? Nope. I don't have the same point of control as you. For some reason. Maybe I need even more. See if that changes things. No, that brings it way down. Anyway. VRVP. You might be zoomed in or on a different time frame. That probably could be what it is. But yeah, we're currently kind of bouncing off that right now. We do have the market opening in 12 minutes. This is your time to get in those lucky likes, by the way. If you press that lucky like button, the rumor is, at least what I've heard from the Goldman interns, is that you will have a green day. I can't make that promise myself, but it's just what I've heard. Their support team is nothing short of awesome. I agree. What contract symbol are you using for Bookmap NQ? NQM4.CME. Celsius lover, you're still long from what, 62 or 52, I think? I forget where you were long from. Nice, 52. Nice. Very nice. Can you share your VRVP settings? Yes. You can go back and pause the video, copy all these settings if you'd like. Right there. Just pause the video. There you have it. Let's see here. Yeah, so they're going to drop us the form. You can get it even if you already have the 450 counts. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. So yeah, that's what we're working with here. Open for a rip up and open to there, then dip. Open to where? All the way to 691. That'd be pretty incredible, but I could see it. I'm here for it. We'll have to see. Topstep has a fire drill today or tomorrow to get 50% off accounts. Correct. That is correct. So right now we are at 793 likes. If we get 207 more likes, we will do a giveaway for a free month of Clubhouse. I just want to pass, not greedy. Which account size are you trading over there? Aren't accounts already half off? Yeah, additional, another 50% off. They're 60% off currently, so it's another 50% on top of that 60% discount. So take 60% off and then take 50% off of that 60% off. Boom. It's discountception over here. 52,500 right now. Don't forget gap rules for the open. What, that we're going to fill the gap? You think we got to fill that gap there? I'm going to try Ninja Trader if I get it. Yeah, we could fill that gap. We could potentially do that. Just joined the stream. Did I miss anything about discounts? Yeah, so if you're watching Topstep today, you get an additional 50% off all accounts if you're selected in the fire drill today. It's going to be one form as far as I know. I think it's one form. So just one single form. And then, yeah. APEC. First XFA was $375 15 months ago. Resets were $375. Yeah, very different pricing scheme that we have now. If you click that link that I have pinned to the top of the chat there, and you can see what the deepest discount is available. You just click that link. You take it to checkout without paying, and then you can actually see what the cheapest discount is. Sometimes, even if it's not your very first account, sometimes it's an even deeper discount. Sometimes it's 20% more. So I think the 150Ks go down to like $112, but you just have to click the link to see. I don't have any control over that. I'm trying to work with them to get a specific discount code to do an even deeper discount. But yeah, the way that you check is you take it all the way to discount to checkout, but don't pay, and you'll see what the final cost is. NQ hates you? It's shooting up. Isn't that what you want? You're not short, are you? Don't tell me you're short. We're trading 60s right now. What's the big deal? Come on. You need 3 points? It's coming. Here it comes. Hates me also. I have analysis on crude. Yeah, we have our levels on crude. For the May contract, I believe. We're trying to get up to 82 spot 33 as long as 80 spot 85 holds. Had a nice bounce off that level and kind of bounced there again. So want to get up and above into that 82 spot 33. What were you, 3 ticks away from that, Celsius? How close were you to getting covered there? 3 ticks. Where do you go for the pre-market data of the Mag 7? TradingView. TradingView, you can see extended hours. Right now, not too many pre-market movers and shakers. So if we're looking at the June rate cuts here, we're still looking at basically a 70% chance of cuts in June, which is kind of where we were yesterday. May, only a 11.7% chance of a cut. And then, yeah, 70.6% chance of a cut here in June. In July, we're looking at basically an 86% chance of a cut, 85% chance of a cut by July. I think you got filled there, Celsius. You should have. I think you got filled there. Nice trade. We are about 5 minutes here from the open. Again, smash that lucky like button because we are going to do a giveaway for a free month of Clubhouse. This is what I'm going to be watching here off the open. Terrible fill. Oh, so close. Just got to make $35 more somehow. What'd you have? Market if touched, probably, MIT. Got to do limit ask. Oh, you're back in. Okay. Get after it. Let's go. All right, there's that. All right, are we back? Hold on. Wait, what the heck just happened? Wait, what the heck just happened? Why is the market up so much? What just happened? Why'd the market go up so much? What just happened? Come on. They knew I disconnected. That's what it was. Come on. I like, look at this gap in my book map right now from where I disconnected. Seriously, come on. Why do you look at my gap in Ninja Trader? Look at this. Our pets' heads are falling off. What's going on here? Come on. If there could be a worse time to get disconnected, I don't know what it is. Like, oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Come on. Wow. Now we're just going crazy. Now I'm all out of funk here. Like, geez Louise. What was the news? Somebody help me out here. What's going on? What happened? What is going on right now? We broke YouTube from smashing the like button. Evidently. Good golly. What bad timing that was. We're 140 likes away, by the way. Come on. That's so annoying. Got EMP'd. I thought, good chance of that. Never know. Listening for some rumblings outside. Yeah, if you think I was kidding about being disconnected, check out my Ninja Trader, check out my book map. Dang it, that is such a shame. I mean, that was like, oh my God, here we go again. Holy smokes, what is going on right now? What in the world is happening? This is nuts. Market's not even open yet. What is happening? Market's not even open for a minute. Is my clock wrong? What is happening? What in the world is going on here? Geez Louise. Yeah, new all-time high in the S&Ps, in the NQ. This is insane. Now I'm all out of whack here. Jobless claims. Yeah, it was the jobless claims. All right, market's opening in 30 seconds. Let's buckle up, buckarooskies. Let's have some fun today. Trading at all-time highs here. Jeez, what a terrible time for my internet to go down. Now I have to be on guard, worried about my internet here. Oh, good golly. So yeah, I've heard a lot of people actually having internet problems this morning. So potential cyber attack, TBD, especially at all-time highs. Why not? Yeah. 10 seconds. Here we go. 10 seconds, everybody. Good luck. Let's have some fun. Markets are open. Trying to sell off here. They don't really want to sell off, so I'm going to try a long. I was kidding. They do want to sell off, just a touch here. Seeing if we can hold these 60s. Looking for an ad here. 691 is our topping level. If we actually auction above that, Amazon's off to the races here. Google's off to the races. Microsoft on the way down. What is Microsoft doing? Why are you doing this to us, Microsoft? And Meta? Why are they selling Microsoft and Meta? They're ruining the party. That's terrible. They're totally ruining the party for us. And coming down. See if we can add it all on this. Yeah, Microsoft and Meta are coming down super hard here. Don't like that at all. See if we can scoop up anything on a dip here. Adding. Can we scoop up this dippity dip? See if we hold above 85 here. Adding. Looking for this to hold above 85 now. Nice perk up. We get the hold above 85. A lot of liquidity above 85 that I don't like. And we had that nice hold for temporary hold above there. We're going to see if we can hold again. Adding. Just need that hold above 85. That's all we need. Just a little hold above 85. Still just doesn't want to do it. Watching. '80s, testing. Looking for that push up. Exhaustion of buyers here that I don't like. Might actually have to trim. Watching. Covering 2, trimming. The idea is to add if we come a little bit lower here. Tesla's off a cliff, but who cares about Tesla? Amazon's ripping. Covering one more. See if we hold these lows at 70. Coming down a little bit here. We're filling the power outage gap right now. That's what we're doing. Power outage gap has been filled. So there we go. Let's see if we get any kind of bounce here at these 60s. Back in here long. We do have that inefficiency all the way at 644 that we want to be watching out for. But let's see if we have any kind of movement up towards these 70s here without too much liquidity being capped on. That's what I'm looking for. Trying to aim this for a nice little bounce here. Watching here. Right now, a little trouble at this volume shelf. Adding to this, since it's holding for now. Adding into that, we had a big sweep down and somebody collected all that liquidity there to the downside. So if we perk above these 70s, we should squeeze. S&Ps are looking to bounce here as well. Watching here for a squeeze back up top. And a little dip down below those 60s. Pretty harsh there, actually. Watching. Adding for that perk back up. Still just selling. Interesting. Didn't expect to be this violent to the downside, but here we are. Still of the camp that I think that we will perk, but we're not getting that bounce yet. We're running the same kind of problem that I had on that first trade that we took on stream here. Watching for us to hold above these 60s again. Very whippy price action here. I want to see this blasting out of this back into these 70s here. Point of control moved to 65. So if we get through 65s, we should rock it. Interesting. Can we hold this push? Nice. Okay, looking for these 70s to hold now. This would be a big hold above 70s. Adding. Watching for this to take VWAP now. Wow. Rejection rate at VWAP. Do not like that. Talk about the 830 or 930 VWAP here. Interesting. Okay, back at the point of control. Yeah, you can see on my bookmap chart, that's the VWAP I'm tracking. Okay, back through point of control. We're just having trouble just finding those continuation buyers here. Might have to actually loosen my load here, which I don't like. Okay, loosening my load a little bit, which again, I don't like to do, but we're not getting that continuation yet. I was trying to buy into that strength, but we had that huge, harsh rejection there. So let's see. Watching again. Okay, there's that hold. We see the hold above VWAP. Watching. Okay, we take 75 there. Nice. Okay, looking a little bit better. I wish I didn't loosen my load so much. Rejecting 80s for now. Let's see. Follow through in the 80s. Looking for this follow through snap up through 80s. And that entertainment up into the 90s here. Boy, every time we add, we just get a violent snap to the downside. Not ideal. Okay, watching. Watching for this break above. Still running into this resistance, this topping resistance that is a little bit stubborn here. Okay, there we go. Nice pull. Covering some there. Covered two more. Yeah, there we go. Moving my stop up now. Nice. Stubborn price action today. It's just very tricky to trade this stuff. Yeah, tough to read, but I'm here for it. It's doing, oh no. Did this just freeze? Oh shoot, my book map started to freeze. Jeez Louise, so many tech problems right now. And can we hold this above the 80s? That's the question. We do hold this above the 80s. We're looking for this above 691 here. We had some nice covers. We covered a good amount of our position here. I think we had 4 contracts that we covered up here. And we're testing those 80s. We still are holding them for now. But again, it's just tough to trust this price action. I don't like what the Mag 7 are doing either right now. This is just feeling like it's just an indice squeeze because we're not being supported by anything in reality right now. Just lack of inventory that's squeezing us. So this could be a violent turnaround here to the downside. I'm going to try to cover one more there. I don't trust this right now. I want to get paid on that final contract. So let's let this work. 91 big level here. Looking for this to auction through. Are we having fun at least? Are we all having fun out there? It's all that matters, right? Are we connecting? Connecting with the ball down the fairway. No hooks, no slices. It's hard. It's been hard for me to have patience on this open here. It's been very difficult for me to have patience on this open. It's very hard to trust these micro movements because there's a lot of fake outs. But I mean, I had that dead to rights that we were going to bounce from there. I got stopped out. Okay. So what were we at? We were at 2,300. What do we think we're at now after that whole freaking headache? Like, did we make like $200 or something? Let's see. And now we go. Yeah. And now we get the, yeah. Good golly, this tape. Yeah, right when we get stopped out. Yeah, very tricky stuff. I could have just held those 7 contracts there off the lows. But again, Mag 7 is not giving me that information that I need, that confluence that I'm looking for. So we're up $2,800. We're just not getting the confirmation I'm looking for, unfortunately. All right, in 4 minutes, we're going to be getting the PMI. Preliminary PMI. Good golly. Yeah. Totally feeling out of the pocket here. Definitely feeling out of the pocket. We had that dead to rights and then that stop just literally just got us right there. So, is what it is. Definitely feeling out of the pocket here. I wanted to nail that whole squeeze, but those pullbacks were just tremendously difficult to read. Watching for any kind of slight pullback here. A lot of algorithms are doing sort of spoofy things right now that I don't like. We have that news coming out in 3 minutes. Can I take a trade between now and 3 minutes? Deal with the stress of covering. I'm just trying to figure this out. The easy move was to short that open and then get into my my second trade. Yeah, bad timing today. It's okay. It's okay. We're up $2,800. Let's get back in the zone. Let's get back in the zone here. All right. Come back down to these 690s. 691 is that area that we want to see kind of a hold for us. Let's get back in the pocket here. 91s are going to hold. You know what? I should do the smart thing. I'm going to wait for the PMI, preliminary PMI print to come out. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait for that. Mag 7 is all over the place. It's disgustingly hard to read this right now. Even though we're profitable, I don't feel good about it. Simply because we could have made, $4 or $5 grand off that rip. God, good golly. It's okay. If you're feeling out of the pocket, best thing to do is take a little breather. Thankfully, we have news coming up. PMI is coming out. Preliminary PMI is coming out in 3 minutes now. 3 minutes. I'm sorry, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Hey, Rips, I'm saving my account today. I was 160 away from max loss on the combine. Now I'm back up $900 in the day. Let's go, Joss. Way to go. Nice short if anybody caught that short. I certainly did not see it that way. Yeah, I'm not feeling in the pocket today. I should have been nailing that. You gotta, come on, Rips. You gotta nail that, buddy. As the Mag 7 made it impossible for me to read. Microsoft and Meta. Good golly. Somebody go get Zuck and, well, who's the CEO of Microsoft now? See, my brain is functioning right now at a lower frequency. It's just, not seeing this right. Come on, Rips. Not Bill Gates. No, he's not the CEO anymore. Was down, fought back to break even trading. Nice. Nice there, Matt. Good job. Good job. Yeah, I am taking a break. We're taking a break until the newsprint. This is why I'm out of the market there. It's because I had a monster instead of Celsius. That's what it was. That's what it was. The guy Gates stole DOS from. Is that really who the CEO is? Satya, yeah. Nadella, thank you. That's right. I know, Sean. Come on, Rips. Come on, man. Head in the game, buddy. Head in the game. Come on. Market's moving and you're getting pennies. What are you doing, bud? So out of the pocket, I'm calling Monster Mother. That's a real mother right now. Broke my rule. Do not play overnight. Was down 3K trying to pass 150K. Now down 100 just listening to your play-by-play. Nice, Mr. Mulatto. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. I'm going to stop talking about it. Okay, here we go. 5 seconds till the data. Order book is emptied. Hands off. Composite inline services. Come on, Bloomies, go. Do the thing. Oh, man. 52.5 versus a 51.8. Composite is 52.2, so it's in line. Services a little bit softer. 14th month of expansion, however. The expectation was 52, which would have been, I mean, it's 3 basis points off. Your plays are fired. Hey, thanks, Antonio. I appreciate you, folks. I'm just feeling not great. I don't like it. Why is so laggy at Topstep X? I don't know. There's some kind of cyber attack going on today, it feels like. I'm nervous, too, to trade because I don't want to get... I mean, I do have a stop, but it's like, yeah, getting names all mixed up. Yeah, Sunak is British Prime Minister. Should we roll? Is it time? Get my mind off the market for now? What is it? What do we got? Oh, we're close, folks. Let's get to 1,000 likes here. Come on. It's not so much the trade that got away. It's just me feeling out of the pocket. I'm trading like crap. I feel like I'm trading like complete and utter garbage right now. And I should be nailing this right now. I'm trading like garbage. Garbage right now. Like, embarrassingly bad. Like, and it's, I mean, it's difficult to read, but like, come on. Yeah. You're right. Yep. All right. Okay, we got to 1,000 exactly. Now we can roll. Okay, get my mind off things. Stop acting like a retard or a ridiculous person. Sorry. A ridiculous person. Stop acting like a moron. That's what I meant to say. Okay, here we go. Let's get this going. Here we go. Giveaways. Markets are coming down. I want to let the markets do their thing, okay? We don't care about the trade right now. All right, here we go. Keyword, channel member luck is going to be 5 times today. This is for a free month of Clubhouse, folks. I just need to not look at Bookmap right now because it's just like, yeah. Made 155, 5 accounts for 775 total. Going to walk away. Nice work there, Vincent. Let's go. Let's go. All right, keyword. Keyword today is going to be, let's see. It's Thursday. Let's see. I'm thinking. Wait, no. Stop writing enter me. No, get out of here. Stop writing that. You're going to get disqualified. Stop it. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. That was a dude who suggested that. We're going to do that. Love the captain. There you go. All right. Here we go. Boom. Keyword is going to be love the captain. Love the captain. Type it in one single time, folks. We'll give you folks about 2 minutes here. All right. We're not even going to... I'm done talking crap to myself. We get it. We get it. Love the captain. Love the captain is the keyword. And keep in mind that we do have some news coming out in 10 minutes, 11 minutes here. We're going to get the February leading index. Oh my goodness, this market is wild. We literally touched the actual VWAP. Look at this. Look at that touch on the VWAP. Holy smokes. I want to go to the 1 minute, get granular here. Look at that. Technical term, by the way. That's what happened. Woke up sick this morning, just watching the stream. Don't plan to open up anything smart, little stags. Hope you feel better soon. Hope you get well soon. Head and shoulders. Yeah, some broad shoulders here. Some super broad shoulders. Let's get down to the biceps, maybe the wrist. Get down to the fingers. We got some broad shoulders forming here, I tell you what. Hit my loss limit in this chop, wrapping it up. Have a good day, Rips. Won't be passing the combine today. It's okay. New day tomorrow there, Jared. Thank you for being honest. Thank you for keeping it real with us. Head to toe pattern. I love that. We're getting fitted for a suit. Head to toe. Love the captain. Make sure you folks are watching this in real time, by the way. Otherwise, you're not going to know when I do the drawing and you're not going to know when your name is called. So make sure you follow me. Here's the rules. Let me preface this with, it's free to win. It's free to enter. There's only 2 requirements that we're asking of you folks out there. So right down here is my username, @SellingRips. Go follow me on Twitter and Instagram, @SellingRips. Right there. We're trying to get to 4,000 followers on Instagram. I'm trying to get to 20,000 on Twitter. Very close on Twitter, actually. So please do me that solid. Go follow me. If you're not following me and I check when you win, you don't get the prize, which is what happened yesterday to somebody. They won the free combine. And then I go, they gave me like 18 different social accounts and they weren't following me. Don't follow me on any other account other than @SellingRips. And if you need to know how to spell it, it's going to pop up again right here. @SellingRips or Selling Grips. @SellingRips. Okay. Now, when you win, all you have to do is type in your username without the @ symbol, press enter, and then write either the word Twitter or Instagram and press enter. Yeah, don't put the @ symbol. Selling Grips. Hey, nice work there, Christian. Way to go. Yes. See, you're in the pocket. I'm jealous. That's where I want to be. Nice work, Christian. Way to go. Christian, of course, one of, just killing it. Christian is always pointing out order blocks, areas of structure. Really love having Christian as part of our family in here. Great member of our family in here. Okay, so here we go. We're going to be rolling in 10 seconds here, folks. Or we could wait a little bit longer. There's 350 and there's how many people watch? About 1,300 people watching. So we could wait a little bit longer, a little smidgy longer. But yeah, I'm out of the pocket right now, so I'm probably going to continue trading in Discord, but I'm out of the pocket. Why do I want to trade when I'm out of the pocket? Maybe when the market cools down, we start getting some more congruent moves and the Mag 7 isn't, doing crazy stuff. It's like, I look at the Mag 7, I'm like, bruh, come on. Should I take any more trades? Shake the magic 8 ball. Let's see. And the response is nope. Okay, I listen. DJ Khaled comes on and he says that we take a trade, then we take a trade. All right, folks, we got about 375 in here. Let's roll it in 5, 4. Remember, just type in your Twitter name, type in your Instagram name without the @ symbol, and then write on the next line. Press enter and write the next line. Just, Twitter or Instagram. Here we go. 5, 4. Good luck, everyone. 3, 2, and rolling. Darren J, are you with us? I think Darren might be a member already. If you're already a member, just let us know, and I'll go ahead and add that extra time to your account there. Congratulations, Darren J. Just type in your username, just like this. Simple as that. If you claim it really quick, I'm gonna do another one. I will do another one. DMY. Okay. That's a sick Twitter name. 3-letter name. Are you serious? That is so freaking cool. That's incredible. How did you get that? Wait, hold on. Holy smokes. You have the coolest Twitter name ever. And you follow me. Give it up for Darren. How did you get that? That is like the coolest Twitter name ever. That's amazing. Sorry. That is so cool. That is so cool. Congrats. Free month. How did you get that? That is like the coolest. That is the coolest. You have the coolest Twitter name. That's awesome. All right. Since they claimed it so quick, congratulations there to Darren. Way to go. We're going to roll it right back. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, rolling. Yes. Luna. I love it. Luna, you're the coolest. Luna, you're the best. Oh man, that makes me happy right there. I'm going to do that right now. Yes. It's my boy right there. So that's my guy. Where are you, by the way? I don't even see. Yeah, twice in a month. Amazing. See, I'm telling you, channel members get more luck. I'm telling you. All right, so here we go. So you are now good until April 24th, my friend. Boom. Congrats. Congrats to you. That is so awesome. Congrats. So there's our winners today, folks. There is our winners. Channel members are people who are in Clubhouse. So if you're in Clubhouse, you get extra luck. But appreciate you folks today. Like I said, I'm out of the pocket. I don't like it. I don't enjoy being out of the pocket. It's not my favorite thing. I'll give you a tally on where we're at for the day. We're at 2,800. Here's the accounts we traded in today. Here we have it. 2,600 in one, 300 in another, and scratching another. What are we going to do? That's how we're going to end our day today. I will be on Topstep TV later today, but please make sure you go over there and check out their fire drill. It's going to be a good one today. You can get 50% off any account size, right? So, yes, indeedy. That's where I'm going to be. Topstep TV at 2 p.m. Eastern. 2 p.m. Eastern time. 2 p.m. Eastern time, folks. How do we get extra luck on YouTube? Does my profile have to be the same on both? I don't know how it works. I think Nightbot, I have it intertwined with Discord, so I think that's the way it works. I'm not sure, though. I have no idea. But I appreciate you folks tuning in. I really do. We're going to be locking it up, $2,800 of real money today, and that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I hope you folks have a great day trading today. I'm out of the pocket, so I'm probably going to be limiting my exposure into this market. When you recognize you're out of the pocket, here's the thing. You can make money in the market, but still be out of the pocket. The sooner that you come to that realization, the more likely that you will be consistently profitable in these markets. Understand when your mind, your body, your soul is trying to say, hey, let me tell you something. You're out of the pocket today, and I don't care if you're up money. Do you want to give it back? Don't give it back. If you're out of the pocket, stop. Maybe you're in the pocket today. Keep on going. All right, folks. So if you're going to go over into the Topstep TV YouTube stream, go ahead and drop a rips in there. Let them know who sent you. Go ahead and say rips sent me or whatever. I don't care. Do whatever you want. But it shows appreciation. And I appreciate every single one of you. Stick around because tomorrow we're going to be doing a short stream here. And then we're going to go skitter on over and do fast markets on Topstep TV tomorrow. But catch me tonight, this afternoon, where we'll be doing recapping with Rips and Power Hour, folks. All right, good luck to you all. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you folks on Topstep TV later. And if I don't see you there, I'll see you here tomorrow at 8 a.m. sharp. Take care.